just rather watch me fall from a quarter mile. I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, 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 oblivion. I'm going in. Fall into oblivion. Fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, 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 oblivion. I'm going in. You can't fall asleep when you're counting stars. Get it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it starve. I know you wanna see me fall from a quarter mile. I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, oblivion, oblivion.
everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Gold Mining Simulator, where we're literally almost done. I am so close to being done, I can literally taste getting off this claim. I am super excited. Can I? Oh, I can. Okay. Oh, wow, we can go quite a ways. Let's see if we can. Let's see. I think we gotta go down. Okay, yeah. So we're at the time where it's gonna be interesting on pretty much what to do. So we have. I don't care about that trailer. So, oh, hello. There we go. Yep, it'll. Hopefully, I can move it later. But anyway, let's see. Can I move it? Nope. Nope, not yet. But anyway, we are at the point where we're running out of dirt. It's kind of becoming a bit of a problem, but that's okay. What I'm going to do actually right quick is I'm going to try to dig out a little bit. Oh, that's still running. I forgot that was, yep, it's running. I don't want to lose any of the dirt. I just need to move the dirt. There we go. So I need to clean out that back area. It's still running. I thought I turned you off, you stupid. I must have been driving. It is. There we go. Beautiful. So anyway, I got to clear that backside there, and then let's see, what else can I do? I think that's about it. But first, of course, we have to get it all figured out. There we go. So let's just kind of mosey on here. So I was streaming this, and what happened was I don't like to take up all the time during the day. I was gonna do like a 5-hour stream and just knock this thing out and just get her done, but like I said, I don't want to take up all the time. And of course, you know, Jeff and them, they wanted to stream a little bit. So I was like, you know what, I'll just take a slight little break and just record it right quick, because I have a few ideas of what I want to do, and I can't do that on stream necessarily. It's going to be a thing of the power of editing that is going to help us out. So with that being said, as the fuel trailer just absolutely starts jumping. So yeah, so we're going to try to do a little bit of a few things to try to make it a little bit more interesting. So I know this beginning stage there, it was a little bit of a time-lapse thing. Everybody that did watch, I do appreciate it. And of course, if you're this far into the episode, as always, I do appreciate it. But yeah, so the streaming is still going to continue on to next week. Just later, whatever later is. But as of right now, like I said, everybody else wanted to do a little stream right quick, and I didn't want to take up all the time in the world. So I decided, you know what, I think the best thing for me to do is just record right quick, get this thing taken care of, try to get it all knocked out. Okay, so that's 95, beautiful. This thing just needs to be moved, but apparently it just doesn't want to. I'm just going to move this over here somewhere so it's out of the way. Can I move it now, actually? No. Why can I not move? Nope, apparently not. It just don't want to move for me, but that's fine. But yeah, so we're at 96%, and we had a time lapse earlier just because it is a little bit more easy and not repetitive when you're just constantly doing the same thing. Another thing about stream is that when you're streaming, it's a wee bit easier not to get too terribly bored. So we're going to try to get this little point taken care of and everything else. Hopefully this will reach. as it should. Oh, it's going to be absolutely flipping beautiful, guys. So we will turn that on. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful, beautiful. We'll get out of here and then hopefully get that all taken care of. But as you see, it's way out there. I still don't know if that's going to be enough room, but hopefully it is. But let's see here. Just dig that out right quick, and then we'll come back to 3 as I can't see nothing. Change. And let's see. So like I said, I pretty much dug all of this dirt. Now I'm just gonna have to walk the plank here and try not to pretty much crash the excavator, which I'm pretty good at doing, I have to say. But all things considered, it wasn't bad. Cleaning out the claim, it took a long time. Like I said, I've been streaming. If you watched any streams or anything else like that, I appreciate it. But I need to see what I'm doing. I have streamed in the last 9 days. I think today is day 9. Today is the 18th. And I have streamed over 23 hours on this claim alone. 23 hours. I think we filled up the Orange Beast, I think 4 times completely. I think this one may be number 5. So we have did a lot of mining. We've done a lot of digging, mining, and everything else, and I cannot wait to see how much gold this place has. I have been thinking what I want to do with the rest of the dirt and stuff like that. The question of the matter is that I cannot take that piece of dirt out until I make up my mind what I want to do. And the reason that is simply because I need to figure out if I want to get the low or front loader, or if I just want to say screw it and that's it, and just leave like a lot of the mess. I have to get that pile taken out, so I'm probably going to have to get the front loader anyway. I don't think this excavator is going to be able to do it because of the situation I'm in. So a little bit of faulty planning on my end, but that's about normal. So I'm not real worried about that. But what I am worried about is I can't tell what that's at. Can't tell. So we're going to have to, let's see, what is it at? It is at 98%. Okay, so let's do, let's see here, 99. I like how it's falling through the plant, but it's still counting. Oh, just hit midnight, so we're going to have to take a picture. 6,712, 6,700, or how would you say that? 6,712 yards. So we got to take care of that. It's day 13 of mining, which is just insane. Took a picture of that right quick, just so everybody can say I did. Okay, so that's the end. Let's do about 3 or 4 more buckets. I think 3 or 4 more buckets should be sufficient. And hopefully it's better dirt than what we had before, because last clean out, oh, so if I turn some lights on, last clean out, I think I was at just under 2,600 ounces. Absolutely just disgusting. Disgusting. I mean, that was terrible. That was probably the worst 100% clean out I have ever seen in my life. Of any, like, well, of the Orange Beast, I should say. I should say anything. It's still at 99. And, yeah, so that was god-awful. It was absolutely terrible. I haven't even sold that gold yet, to be honest with you. It's still at the blacksmith. I did sell all the magnetite, but I didn't sell the gold yet. And what I should have done is I should have just kept all the magnetite because we had so much gold. But it is what it is. Sadly, there's just nothing I can do about it now because it's gone. So, yeah. I wanted to see how much magnetite there was, because there's always a way to see how much gold there is. It's called, at the end of the season, you get a jar of gold in the tent. And so what we're going to do is at the end of this challenge, this one here, like I said, which should be very, very soon, is it's going to, I'll probably get it done today. I might get it done today. If I don't, so there might be multiple gold videos today. I may not stream tomorrow, just due to the fact of I may have like 3 gold videos up today. I don't know. If I get it done today, I probably won't stream. But if I don't, then I will just stream finishing up and then being done with it. But like I said, I want. Oh, it's done. Oh, kind of. It's. That should be it, I think. So we hit 100, but we're not at 100 on all of them here. Almost. We'll just get this last little batch. You know what? We're just going to put this last little batch in no matter what, and then we'll be done. Then it'll be close enough. That poor dog dozer, I haven't fed it in forever. So, sorry, dog. Apologize. It's been a while. We're just going to leave that on. No big deal, and turn it off. How much fuel? 41%. Yeah, we won't have to fill it up again. Turn this one on so we can get it squared away. Have 2 more buckets of magnetite, of course. Let's see here. Moss mat and moss mat. Of course, we learnt this from the great Timothy. Oh, there we go. There we go. I guess technically I could turn that off. I don't need them. I don't need the plant running and destroying things, so I have to deal with that later. Didn't think about that. So we'll turn that off, and then we'll turn on the power splitter. Beautiful. But yeah, so the great Timothy, he said that we could do this. It's kind of difficult, depending on what your sensitivity is on the mouse. Oh, and then of course, you know, that happens, but it's not too terribly bad. You just gotta kind of be a little patient with it. I mean, it's after picking up the grills and everything else. I mean, it's a little easier than sitting there and fiddling with everything else. So, like I said, it just takes a little time to get used to, and then everything's okay. So, let's see. We'll turn these bad mammer jammers on. Got buckets? Yes, we do. We'll come over here, get this thing taken. Oh, no. Oh, I thought I picked up the grill on that one. Put these over here. Come back over here. Uh-huh. And, oh, come on. That's where the fun begins, you know. We got some time. So, what I'm thinking is I'm going to take out all the dirt from here, like right here. I don't want to play with the Frankenstein because that's pretty much where the Frankenstein is just going to have to be. I could back it up some, or maybe even raise it up some. Here, let's see if I can do that right quick. Okay. Yeah. So that's as far as I can go. So we could do that. And then what we'll do is I will probably, hopefully, once I raise it up all the way, I can put another Frank, as it saves, put another Frank right like here, and then have the front loader pick up all this dirt. It's not going to be the most fun in the world. It's really not going to be the most fun in the world, but I think that is about the only option we have to get that pile of dirt, in which I'm going to have to clean all that fun stuff up. So it's going to be a pain, but like I said, it's going to be probably the only thing I can do. So it is what it is. 60% like that. Let's just start that one up. I know it's loud, so I try to stand away from it. Actually, if you look away from it, it's not as loud. But yeah, pretty much that is what's cracking so far. We're just trying to get everything taken care of. That was almost a full bucket, which is just insane. And we lost 1% of gold right there. Oh, let's just leave that. Oh, it's already full. Sorry. And we'll put that one there. Put the bucket in. That'll be full. 93. Cool. So they're both done. Start putting this away once the nuggetator or the magnetite deal gets done. It's almost weird, honestly, streaming for so long and then coming back to recording again, because like you have to start talking again and like explaining what you're doing, but it kind of, I don't know. When you're live, you don't necessarily have to tell everybody what you're doing, and you just have a conversation. But because I'm not live and I don't have people here watching me as I do it, I have to talk to myself again. Yeah, I mean, it's a weird thing. So when you bounce back and forth, it's pretty fun. Yesterday, or last night, me and Mr. Dave and Mr. J, we jumped on Enlisted. That was a fun time. It really was. And what we did was, nobody else was really talking much, but I am so used to talking when I play games like this. Like I always explain of what I'm doing or how I'm going to do it, or, so on and so forth. I'm just so used to doing it. I pretty much annoy people when that happens, and I do apologize. Oop. So if you ever do play with me, just know that I do talk to myself a lot, because it's just second nature at this point, I have to say. Okay, so let's see. But yeah, it's like second nature. It's you get it done and stuff like that, and you just talk to yourself, and it is what it is. So we'll get that one squared away. We'll turn that on. We should, like I said, almost be done. Full moon tonight. I would say we'd get done probably in-game tomorrow. The longest thing is going to be literally trying to get the front loader to cooperate. I've been told that it is an absolute pain in the caboose, and it's just not as powerful as it needs to be. And I haven't played it in so long that, yeah. So anyway, I wouldn't say, I'd probably say we might get 25 to 50%. That's not going to be enough for a full thing. But yeah, so I'm going to get the front end bucket, front loader, and just pick up all this stuff. Hopefully I can clean up all that stuff and not lose it, but we might have to lose it. Just dump it out. I mean, it's not going to be that much of gold wasted, so I'm not that worried about it. But we'll see what happens. That's 100. I'm actually kind of curious on seeing how much this gold is, because we are at, it's actually not bad. This is a third bucket of magnetite so far. Yeah, so that's not bad. We might actually finally be on some good gold now. About time. Turn this off. Thank you much. Put this in that bucket. 2375, I think, if quick math. I'll just put that over, then we'll just pick up one of them buckets. Not going to be too terribly long. Right there. So yeah, so this video is going to be probably a little bit longer. It may not be longer to you guys necessarily, because I'm going to be doing a lot of time lapsing, so you guys don't have to watch me, back and forth. So it may not be a whole lot to you guys, but it'll be quite a bit for me to do, which, like I said, is fine. So that's what, 28%? That's not terrible. We ended up with, we had started out with 2, we got 4 full buckets, 4 full buckets. That's not bad. We're already up to 1,000, almost in one bucket, so that's also a fantastic problem. going through fast. We're gonna get already more than 2,600 from the last clean out, so that's fantastic. We're probably, I'd say, let's just get a solid number of 3,500. I'd say about, let's say 4,000. I feel like it's got it. 4,000. Let's be the biggest. Oh man, what was the biggest clean out? I can't remember. I think 5,000 might be the biggest. And we're not going to get it. We're going to get 4,400. Never mind, 4,200. Oh, barely. 41.91. That's not terrible. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. 41.91.5. So yeah. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to keep on mining. I'm going to get all this taken care of. I don't know why I turned everything off if I'm going to get back to work. But anyway, so I'm just going to keep on mining. I'm going to get all the dirt I can taken care of. And then what we're going to do is we're just, like I said, we're just going to turn right around. And I got to leave this in here for the Frankenstein. And then I'm going to try to get this all taken care of. I'm not going to worry about the back section probably, but I'm going to take care of this. And so that's going to be the majority of the dirt. Here, let's see here. So if I run over here, all that stuff, if you can see it, you know what, screw it. We're just going to go take a jump and see. I mean, because that's a lot of dirt yet. But all this dirt back here, I was told not to worry about. So I'm not. But, I mean, there's not too terribly much. I mean, that's probably, I'd say maybe 50 yards, and that's maybe 50 yards. But I wish I could have gotten that, but like I said, it is what it is. This, like I said, probably will be a pain to get the front end loader, but I'm gonna have to get it, or else it's not a finished clean out. Let's just start getting all this stuff back together. But anyway, so I'm gonna get everything set up. I'm gonna start mining, and so I will see you either in the front loader, or I'm gonna see you. Yeah, I'll see you. I'll see you sometime. I don't know when I'll see you yet, but anyway. Of course, I will be back.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head, because there are so many things that I left unsaid. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that it's not reality. If you are echoing around inside these parallel dimensions all alone, know I'll find you in my dreams. My heart rages around like an ocean in my head. I can